welcome back to the garden on this beautiful sunny Sunday afternoon. Sun is finally shining, so I am very happy. It has been a long winter, and finally we're getting into spring. So here we are again, back to the allotment. As you can see, there are so many people all working in their gardens, and yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since we last came here. We've been on holiday, and then with the weather being quite windy and wet, we haven't been here for a while, but there we are. So I just wanted to show you what the garden is looking like over here. As you can see, this is the leeks or garlic that we planted before the winter, and unfortunately it is again full of weeds and unwanted plants that are growing, so we will have to clean that hopefully today. And then this bit here, I'll probably come this way. This bit, yeah, I was hoping to be able to plant a few things today. I have been growing some seedlings at home, and I would like to try and transfer some of these into the soil. I'm just going to show you what I've got here. So these are my seedlings. They're probably about 2 weeks old now. Planted them at home, and basically I've got cauliflower, cabbage here, broccoli. This was meant to be basil, so you can see a tiny little plant growing here, so I'll probably leave that. And this one here is supposed to be thyme. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think it's a good idea to plant these? I know it's still a little bit early, and there's still maybe a couple of cold spells on the weather forecast, but I really want to get going, so I will most likely plant these here anyway, and then sow a few more seedlings at home, and then bring those at a later date. I also have all of my seeds and one of these. Actually, I forgot my pen, which is annoying because I was looking forward to writing in my notebook, but that might be one for next time. And then yeah, I brought all of my seeds. Here we go. Yeah, so we'll see if I can sow a few straight into the soil. And you along with me. So stay tuned. Right, so I'm just walking around the allotment, and as you can see, look at this one. This patch is perfectly prepared. Hopefully we can get ours to look similarly to this one. Yeah, I am hoping that I will be able to top up the soil as well, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. There's one friend. Well, here is something quite useful that I've never seen before. A Charles Dowding sowing timeline. I think Charles is one of the founders of the roots allotments, and he's quite famous for his non-dig method of growing vegetables. So yeah, let's see, what are we in the season for? March. So nigella, cornflower, poppy, thyme, rosemary, colette, broad beans, spinach, lettuce, peas, onion, salad onion, cabbages, cauliflower, turnips, radish bulbs, fennel, parsley, coriander, dill, peas for pods, and beetroot, mid-month, celery, and celeriac. In fact, I do have a few celery seeds, so I might pop these in the soil and see what comes out of it. It also says tomatoes should sow around mid-month for undercover cropping, melon at month's end. I also have melon seeds, but I'm guessing that might be due later in the year for sowing. Yeah, so garlic, broad beans, lettuce, spinach, peas, onion seeds and sets, salad onions, parsley, coriander, dill, parsnip, and first early potatoes in late March. Okay, well, it's the 22nd today, so I guess we may be in the end part of the month. So yeah, I'll give it a go and let you know how we get on. Wish me luck. Right, so I just came into the tool shed, and what I found here is a big sack of garlic plants. So I may take a few of these, although we have some garlic already. I may pop these in as well and see what comes out of it. Might be a different variety. So yeah, so let me grab my wheelbarrow and spade, watering can, and let's get going. All right, this is all the tools that I've taken. Few garlic bulbs, and let's get going. Okay, so I just want to show you a little bit of a close-up of the section where we have this garlic or onion. This was perfectly clear of any weeds or any unwanted plants growing about a month and a half ago. And now look at that soil. It's just covered again with weeds and grass and whatnot. Plus the soil itself, it's extremely dry. Like, look at this. Can you guys please help me and let me know what's the best way to treat that? Obviously we'll try to clear all of the weeds, but how, like, what are we supposed to do with this to make it nice and ready for the next growing season? Please drop me a comment below. Thank you. Right, here's a little update. So all of this has been cleared. A little bit left over there, and you can see my mom, she's basically turning the soil on this side. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring some more soil and we can top up, and then hopefully do some planting. There you go. Now I've got to go all the way in there. So this is what we have to do. what I'm going to try is transfer all of these seedlings in this small patch and basically test if they will grow. So let's go. Wish me luck. Okay, this is cauliflower. Baby. Cabbage. How do we plant cabbage? 10 centimeters. I only have 2 anyway. Okay, my next one is a cabbage. So it says 10 inches apart, I'm guessing. So this is where it's gonna have to go. cauliflower, a cabbage, which I didn't have a sign for, and the broccoli. So next week when we come back, I will let you know if they have survived. Now I'm gonna leave you and wish you a great week and see you next time. Bye. So just wanted to show you, we have this a little shed where people share their produce. When we came earlier, I left a couple of sourdough breads to share with the lovely community, and they're all gone a couple of hours later, so I'm really happy. I'm gonna show you a picture of what they look like, but yeah, how cool is that? So this is where we all share our produce.